Welcome into this edition of Great City Attractions. Today we tour around a great city of Vietnam. These are the great city attractions of Hanoi. The Old Quarter, the historic centre of urban Hanoi. In yesteryears, a variety of different crafts and guilds filled the streets here, each bringing their own distinctive skills to the area. Today those distinctions are largely gone, but a vibrant atmosphere is still present. Temples and pagodas are dotted around the Old Quarter. The Temple of Literature. Fans and adherents to the way of Confucius will be those that enjoy this site the most. Appearing on the currency of the nation, the site, which was known for being a place of intense study during the 11th century, has undergone vast restoration works over the last 50 or so years. The numerous courtyards, one of which was the home to the Imperial Academy, majestic surrounding park, and the vast array of stone tablets that promote study, learning and talent are important parts of the site. Ho Chi Minh Mausoleum. The final resting place of Ho Chi Minh. A revolutionary, a leader, a political statesman. It's here that he read the Declaration of Independence in 1945, and here that his embalmed body still lies for all to see. Extensive gardens surround the mausoleum, which holds sway over the surrounds with its impressive granite exterior reaching to a height of over 20 metres. For students of history and to those that honour the past for the sake of the present, this is a must-see of Hanoi. One Pillar Pagoda, a well-named and historic Buddhist temple. One Pillar Pagoda, of course standing on a solitary stilt, is one of the most iconic sites in all of Vietnam. The origins of the temple can be traced back to the 11th century. Personnel connected to French forces destroyed much of the structure during the First Indochina War of the 1950s. It was rebuilt afterwards. The temple is said to mimic a lotus blossom, a sign of purity when speaking of the Buddhist faith. Presidential Palace, the official residence of the President of Vietnam. The architecture and history of the palace plays very much towards French interests, with the palace completed in the early 20th century to house the French Governor-General of the day. A house used by Ho Chi Minh is also located on palace grounds. If you're enjoying this video, feel free to subscribe to the channel below. Thang Long Citadel, another of the historically important sites in the city of Hanoi. This complex was initially completed in the 11th century and played host to a number of dynastic leaders. The Citadel played a vital role during the Vietnam War, acting as a headquarters for the Ministry of Defence in the north. Interest points within the complex are the flag tower, seen as something of a symbol to the city, and the main gate that leads to the Forbidden City. Tran Quoc Pagoda, another great religious site of Hanoi. Historically, this pagoda may well be the most significant in the city, with construction of the temple taking place in the 6th century, although a relocation took place in the 17th. Monks have been present on the site for centuries, taking in morning prayers before mingling with the public. Sunsets are a great time to visit the temple, given its ambience and beautiful surrounds. Kiem Lake. Going by the name of the Lake of the Restored Sword in English, this freshwater lake takes a prime position in central Hanoi. The lake is linked to tales of legend, a large part being attributed to turtles, many of which you'll see during your time around the lake today. The Turtle Tower, named after the legend, and the Temple of the Jade Mountain are the prominent sites of the lake. Museums of Hanoi. Among the most popular of all Hanoi museums are the Ho Chi Minh Museum, that pays homage to the incredible life led by the former leader of the country, the Vietnam Museum of Ethnology, and the Air Force and Air Defence Museum, which is a great day out given the number of different military aircraft on display. That concludes this edition of Great City Attractions. Subscribe to the channel. What's your favourite place to visit in Hanoi? Comment below.